To be very honest, out of Christianity and Islam makes way more sense. You can apply Quranic principles and have a successful society.
We all heard Daddy Freeze. He said Islam makes way more sense, that if you can apply Quranic principles, we are going to have a very good society. Is that really so? Daddy Freeze, have you checked Quran? Do you understand what is inside Sharia law? Now let me read some of the Islamic principles for you and tell me if this makes sense to you, because I know you are a learned person. If this makes sense to you as a learned person, then something is wrong. Let's go. To leave Islam, once they start applying Islamic principle, you cannot leave Islam. If you want to leave Islam, what is the penalty? It's death by beheading. Atheism, if you just want to live your life, don't want to believe in anything, is death by beheading. Drinking alcohol once or twice, 40 or 80 lashes of cane. Drinking alcohol 3 or 4 times, death by beheading. Adultery, if married, death by stoning. Adultery, if not married, 100 lashes and 1 year banishment. Grape, if married, death by stoning. Grape, if not married, 100 lashes and 1 year banishment. Fighting against the Muslim jihadists, death by beheading. Who are the Muslim jihadists? The Fulanis. If you want to fight against them, it is death. The penalty is death by beheading. Because once they start applying Islamic or Quranic principle, all of you must accept Islam. It's a must. Let's continue. Blasphemy, death by beheading. You saw what happened in Niger State yesterday, where a woman was stoned to death for blasphemy. Once you start applying Quranic principle, there won't be peace anywhere. If you know you love where they apply Quranic principle, it's either you relocate to the north or you relocate to Saudi Arabia. But let me continue. Waging war against Allah or Muhammad, death by beheading. Causing mischief or corruption in the land, death by beheading. Crucifixion, amputation or exile from land. Stealing, first offense, right hand amputated. Stealing, second offense, left leg amputated. Stealing, third offense, left hand amputated. Stealing, fourth offense, right leg amputated. Stealing, fifth offense, death by beheading. Burning or soiling the Quran, death by beheading. Rejecting the Quran, death by beheading. Not paying zakat tax, death by beheading. Abandoning prayer, death by beheading. Associating partner with Allah, death by beheading. Before you can come out and say something like this, you must have gone through the Sharia law, what the Quranic principles, what it says, if you want to follow the Quranic principle. Because Islam is all about conquest and land grabbing. Once you want to allow Sharia in your land, all of you must be Muslim. Mind you, this Allah is Arab deity. Allah is not Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. No, Allah is different from the God of the Bible. And the God of the Bible and the God in the Quran, both of them are not Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. Because you want Arab law, you want to enforce. We are not Arabs. If you know you want Quranic principles, then it's either you relocate to the north or you relocate to Saudi Arabia or Dubai. Don't worry, just tell them you are a Muslim. You'll be given free house, free accommodation, they'll give you everything you need, okay? But in Southwest, in Yoruba land, we don't want anything Quranic principle because it is a taboo in our land. Before I go, let me give you just one Quran verse. Quran chapter 9 verse 29, it says, "Fight those who do not believe in Allah and the last day, nor comply with what Allah and his messenger have forbidden, nor embrace the religion of truth from among those who were given the scripture, until they pay the tax, willingly, submitting, fully humbled." Meaning that if you are not a Muslim, once they start using Quranic principle, The Muslim is a must for the Muslims to be fighting you, or you'll be paying jizya. There is a tax, a security fee. They call it jizya. You on your own land, though, you'll be paying money to them, the money, security fee to live on your land. Before I go, Islam is not a religion. Islam is a totalitarian ideology masquerading as religion. The aim and objective is to do what? Is to take over your land, subjugate you, conquer you, and turn you to slaves. Thank you.